All right, we're visiting with Joe Vyzourek, the six-time Small Market DJ Personality of the Year, longtime morning show host on AM 790 KXXX, and also a midday host on KRDQ. Been in radio most of his life. And Joe, let's start by telling us a little bit about yourself. How long have you been in Kansas?
I've been in Kansas since pretty much the day I was born in 1977. Lived here my entire life. Grew up on the family farm west of Atwood, right along Highway 36. My folks still farm there, and really just kind of got interested in radio early on because it was, everywhere in our lives.
Joe, what do you consider to be the advantages of living and working in Kansas?
Small town, small crime rate, great place for kids. Really, the advantage, we don't have the pains that they would in big cities. I mean, it's not such a hurry up society as it is in you want to see my blood pressure go through the roof. Let's leave me in Kansas City or Denver for too long. And I just get, no, I like it out here. It's just the way of life out here.
How do you feel about the future of Kansas or its people or the business climate? And it's kind of a two-part question.
I think the future of Kansas, as long as agriculture for our part of the state stays strong and we can keep things affordable and not price ourselves out of certain situations, I think we'll do just fine out here. Water is kind of an issue in this part of the state. That's one concern that I know Governor Brownback has. But I think long term, we've been here since the mid 60s, and I think we're going to continue to be here for another 100, 2, 3, 4, 500 years. There's just, I think you'll see more people move to the larger small towns in this part of the state. I think Colby, Goodland, Hayes will continue to attract more people. You'll see fewer people live in rural areas as far as farming communities, because currently one guy can farm what 5, 6, 8 people farmed just a generation ago.
What do you say, or would you say, to someone who may have no knowledge whatsoever, a clean slate about Kansas, to sell them on the idea that, hey, this is a good place to live and a good place to believe in and to do business?
Really just the one thing I would do is take them around in a small town, let them meet some of the people, let them shop at the grocery store, let them turn their kids loose at the park, and they don't have to worry about somebody hurting their kids. I think just looking around these smaller towns, and especially this part of the state, I think speaks volumes for itself.
And would you say there's a chance for someone to have success in Kansas?
Absolutely.